G'day folks, it's me and Joe Green, and this is about the fourth time I've done this commentary because the first three sucked. So I'm retrying it for the fourth, going for gold here. Alright, so I have what I think is the second ever Dirt 3 online commentary. I don't know, if you want to prove me wrong, go ahead. But now I like to believe it's the second because I haven't seen many of these. So normally for this, I would have liked to have done a live commentary for this rally, but my camera, since I don't have a good mic, I record my voice with my video camera, kind of like XCal does. But yeah, so the batteries were dead for my camera, so I just decided, alright, I'll do a post commentary, which is fine. And if anybody's wondering, I do plan on uploading more Dirt 3 and Forza, so if you like those games and you want to see videos, you know, stay tuned, subscribe. I have a Forza 3 video I'm going to upload. It's a tag gameplay, but, you know, I have fun playing tag, so that's whatever. And I still also do on my channel, I play Big Red. I'm doing a Let's Play of Big Red one, and that's not over. So just for anybody wondering, I'm still doing that. So yeah, I like to play a lot of different games. And about my oh yeah, let me give you the information about the rally. So this was supposed to be best of 5 rally, but I got disconnected before we could start the third one. So only got 2 rallies in. You're gonna see those 2. This first rally, everybody was rusty, including me. I'm not the greatest driver at all, but everybody was definitely rusty. I managed to come in first for this one, spoiler alert, but probably because everybody was choking up a bit. But I'm doing a 90s rally. 90s is probably one of my favorite classes on this game, just because I really love this 95 Subaru Impreza. I love the Imprezas, but the recent generation I'm not a big fan of. I overcorrected a bit there. But the recent generation that was designed ground up to be a hatchback, I'm glad they're redesigning it now for 2012. But you know, I'm not a big fan of that. But I'm driving the basically Genesis. I mean, the Subaru Impreza was released in '92, and I almost crashed into a tree there. The Impreza was released in '92, but you know, I don't know how long it'd been rallying, but this is the '95 Impreza, and this is the very car, or not the very car, same model year, car that brought Colin McRae to victory in the World Rally Championship in '95, I think it was. And then Subaru took home the manufacturer's championship for that year, and then the next 2 years, and since then Citroen has been taking the cake for a while because of Sebastian Loeb. Really only because, I mean, Ogier is a good driver too. Everybody in the World Rally Championship is a good driver. Let's clear that up. But you know, that's the thing about the World Rally Championship. I try to follow it as much as I can as an American. I do as much as I can, and you understand, it's kind of difficult. You can watch the reruns in HD Theater, and you can follow the website, and that's about as much as you can do. You can't watch it live. And the next rally here is on Kenya. I have no idea how to tune, so I always do the same thing if I don't know what to do. I just make the gear ratio shorter than what it's recommended, and then make the diff looser than what's recommended, and then make the suspension tighter than what's recommended, because I just don't like oversteer. So I try to eliminate that as much as possible. I still get it though. I don't want it to be too rigid that I can't get the car to slide its butt end out. But you know, I do what I can to prevent it. But Loeb, the thing that hits on my nerves is you know what really grinds my gears? I kind of sound like Andy Rooney. He's like, have you ever noticed, or whatever? But everybody's not everybody. The World Rally Champion's always like, Sebastian Loeb takes home another title. Like it's surprising or something, but he's been taking home titles for the past 7 years. I mean, I guess they gotta keep it somewhat fresh, but Sebastian Loeb is a phenomenal driver. He's one of the best drivers of this generation. But it's just it's just kind of getting old now. He's winning everything. We all know it's not fun when people are always winning, and that's why personally I don't have a favorite driver. But I guess if I had to choose someone to pull for, it would be Hirvonen, because I want a driver that hasn't won 7 years in a row, and someone who doesn't race for Citroen to take home a victory. Although I mean, I think I'm no expert here, but I think he still has a chance, a tiny chance of winning if he can manage to dominate the last rallies. He probably could pull a victory, but I doubt that's likely. As for Ford winning the Manufacturers' Championship, that I'm pretty sure that's long gone, because Sebastian Ogier and Sebastian Loeb are just too dominant, and they got Kimi Räikkönen, and they got all these fantastic drivers for Citroen Total, and they're just the Citroen Total rally team for manufacturing. It's unstoppable. I don't think Ford has really that much of a chance to come by and win. And I also like how Mini re-entered the series. That's really cool for the first time in many years. But like I said, you know, Sebastian Loeb's been winning for the past 7 years. It'd be really cool if someone else won. Hell, even if Ogier won, that'd be interesting. I mean, it'd still be a Frenchman named Sebastian taking home victory for Citroen, but it wouldn't be Sebastian Loeb. So I hope it poses to be interesting, and you know, the whole engine cap thing. It's kind of cool to see the manufacturers reducing their engine sizes, and I know a lot of manufacturers dropped out because of that. So it's really only Citroen. It was Citroen and Ford for a bit. Now it's Citroen, Ford, and Mini. Volkswagen's going to be joining soon, and you know, I think it'd be really cool if more manufacturers got into it. Honestly, like, I know this sounds completely ridiculous, but I feel like many other companies could get into it, because they all have these subcompact cars like or compact, I wouldn't say subcompact, but compact cars like the DS3 and the Fiesta. Like, I'm trying to think here. I don't know, the C30 might be a stretch to put in there, but there's the Fiat 500. I mean, that thing's not very aerodynamic, but I think they actually had a prototype rally car for that. The Chevrolet Sonic, but I don't think Chevy would ever get into foreign rallying. I'm not a big General Motors guy. Possibly what was that? I had one on my mind. I completely forgot it, but you kind of know what I'm coming at. Renault should be back in it, you know. Suzuki Swift. I think the Suzuki Swift was a rally car, but you know, these are all I guess possibilities. I'm probably, and if I'm completely wrong, you can go ahead and point it out. And you know, if you guys have any questions about like anything, you know, you can ask them. I do plan on uploading more of these. And I didn't clarify this in the beginning because I was talking the whole time, but my driving assists, I have them all off except for manual transmission. I use regular manual transmission instead of manual with clutch, because I have a steering wheel and it has the paddles, and I don't really want to do the clutch. That's just inconvenient. But I still have fun doing that, and like I think I already said it before that this got disconnected here before the 5th rally, so it was kind of disappointing. I wish I could have had a whole thing going, but you know, thank you for watching. If you stuck with it this long, and if you guys would want some more racing game content, or just you like video games, I post many more. You know, please subscribe and check out my channel. This has been Mean Joe Green. Thanks for watching.